Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Rocky Marciano. He's only 179 centimeters tall with a reach of 173 centimeters. And his opponent, Muhammad Ali, 6'3" tall, the best to ever do it.
I'll always go for reach, every time over anything. If you've got reach, touch with speed, nobody's gonna touch you, but someone that can get in close, that has the power to get up close and personal and break those ribs, get those...
The Rock, Rocky Marciano. He is the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is a Hall of Fame legend from Brockton, Massachusetts, a Ring Magazine World.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. There's a counter shot. Neither fighter willing to slow down. They exchange punches. Missing with the hook. Good-looking hook, but it was blocked. Good counter punch. Those counter punches have to hurt. When you're training to fight a Swarmer, you've got to focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
You are fighting the Swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that Swarmer, once you do that, you're giving the man a chance that shouldn't have one.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Rocky Marciano was supposed to be the one knocking this guy out. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. This is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
I need you to go back out there.
Gaps will appear. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2.
Just boxing. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. He was coasting this.
Got it at time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's
going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out.
Be smart, otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish it.
This round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks.
Don't give him those free shots. Keep smart.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Go back out there.
Work. Don't forget the jab.
And there's the bell for round 2. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Perfect counter shot. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Disaster averted.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement, moves left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That uppercut misses. He blocks the hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on the fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Round, good work. You were thinking, you're getting your
Back in the fight, you're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league.
sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused and get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out.
Be focused back. Get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart.
Smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work.
On to the third. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
It's Rocky Marciano who hits a counterpunch. Swing and a miss with that hook. Punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Caution being thrown to the wind. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. In that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back. The jab.
Together. Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Round on your jab and breathe while you're stepping around. It's a terrible round.
Back at it in round 4. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
And he fails to score with that left hook. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. They both want a highlight reel knockout. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Nice defense on that hook. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Good job trying to back out of trouble.
It's been a tough round.
Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five, six. Listen to me. Are you okay?
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, all right. Brush it up, get on with the job.
You're going to be confident now.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Just stay focused.
Stick on the jab and then start gathering your pace and win this round.
Smart. Now, don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for a one-shot.
Focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind the jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm.
Go out there and finish it. Just the same again.
And now you've let him back into it. Now, it's a tougher fight. And he's going
The jab's working nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't.
to stick around the jab and then start gathering.
Here's the bell to start round 5. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So
Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
you're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You continue.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Halfway through the round. Did you see that? Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. Oh, no! Ali is down! About that impact. Let's see that again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, Stace.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your breath.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
We're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here, or this fight is going to be over.
Unbelievable heart. Knocked down twice.
Great work. I love that. I love that. The jab slick. Just keep him on.
Only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. Get out there and switch on.
There's the bell for round 6. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that? That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. One punch could end this fight for either of these 2 heavyweights.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in the guess.
Nice job blocking the left hook. Rocky Marciano in trouble. Do you believe this? No, we don't see a knockdown.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
You had everything in the back.
Great round, great round. Now relax, relax.
Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much...
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Then put it back on him this round. Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing.
Here comes round 7. Would get rattled like this. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, did you see that? Are we about to witness history? The great Rocky Marciano in serious trouble. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Sometimes when you get in there with some of that stuff...
Whoa, Johnny! Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? They've avoided catastrophe there.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Missing with the left hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Feel good? Good man, good man.
Then put it back on him this round. I need you to focus on what you
Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
can. This kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind the jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
Round 8, and we're off again. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until the senses have come back.
Punch, counter punch. That's a lot of swelling. The referee taking a good look at it. Is he going to stop it? So the referee says fight on. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four, five, six. You are ready.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
The corner.
Whoa, Johnny! Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Big shot, and down goes Ali! He hit him with the perfect body shot, and there's no getting up from this one.
That's like.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come to me.
No surprise as we get a unanimous decision there.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.